Good morning, people. Good morning, people. So last night, there was protests and rioting for the shooting of a man carrying a knife by some police in Philadelphia. Now, this is something that I heard about yesterday. I saw the video on Twitter. Let me just say this, man. The video on Twitter is so graphic that I can't even reshare that, because being afraid of YouTube trying to take it down and flag it or something like that. But this video looks like this guy got shot multiple times. Now, yes, he did go up to the cops and he did run after the cops and they told him to put the knife down and they shot him. But it's like, can't you tase the guy? I was talking to some people about this. Can't you shoot the guy in the leg or something or wound him? Do you have to go and kill him? These police shot at this man with the intent to kill. So, of course, a few hours later, people started rioting in the streets and looting. Watch this. Yeah, let's take a quick look at some of the looting that was going on. So, yeah. Okay, so people running down the street. Yeah. Okay. So now this is the crazy part. So now we got some people riding in the street, and then you got a guy who's running through the crowd because people are protesting. So then somebody starts to drive through the crowd. This is the part that I didn't understand. Okay, now here's the part I don't understand. Where these people are out having looks like a peaceful, ceremony, and a car drives through the protest. And from what they're saying from the video, that it looks like it's an undercover security guard or cop or something like that, because he has some kind of security patch on his arm as they look through the driver window. He drives through the crowd. People, this is what I don't understand. Why are you running up to a moving car and then you're falling down and everybody's falling down because they're trying to run after a car? I mean, you see the car that's driving through. The guy obviously doesn't care. He's going to run you over. Get out of the way. Why are people running towards the car? That's what I don't understand. I mean, there's just some of the people out there, I got to admit, might not be the most intelligent. But, hey, my question is this. Just because a bunch of black people are protesting in the street, looting, rioting, whatever you might call it, does that make it the Black Lives Matter movement? That's what I'm trying to depict here. I even went on Twitter and I saw a couple people asking these questions myself, and this is what I'm wondering. Is it qualified as a Black Lives Matter movement? So we have this secret informant, maybe undercover FBI agent, I'm not sure, going on social media right now. The video's going, I wouldn't say viral, but it's getting some attention, where this young Caucasian male talks about how he's in Philadelphia and he goes to the Five Below to see what's going on, and then he's jumped and attacked by the Black Lives Matter movement. He actually said that he was attacked by the Black Lives Matter movement. And that's what I'm trying to wonder, like, yo, man, that could have just been some random cats out there that just jumped you. Let's watch this.
So as you can see, it's kind of hard for me to talk right now because I got jumped inside of a Five Below that's currently being ransacked and completely looted. And you see to my left right here, this is an I Encounters store. What happened was I just went into the Five Below to just see what was going on with some of the looting, and I was jumped by the Black Lives Matter protesters, who immediately started punching me.
So I was walking over here, and then I was attacked by the Black Lives Matter movement, and they jumped me right here in my lip, and I can't talk because it's just like, how are you labeling that? How are you labeling that? Did you really go out and ask, hey, are you guys part of the Black Lives Matter movement before you jump me and attack me? Not sure what's going on there with that one. So having to watch this shooting, this murder on Twitter, on YouTube, social media was just insane. The way the cop shot him. I mean, the cop looked like they shot him at least about 5 or 6 times with the intent to kill. This cop did not look like they were trying to reason with the guy at all. They pulled the gun out and they were ready to kill this guy. Now, why he was running after him with the knife, I don't know. There could have been some other issues going on. I was watching some other YouTube channels that were speaking on this. You know, I do sometimes agree with some of the things that they have to say, but for the most part, I don't agree with the fact that he's trying to say, oh, well, if you come any closer with the knife, we have the right to shoot you and kill you. Yes, you do have a right to self-defense and you do have a right to protect yourself. But I also feel that maybe that wasn't the best method that was applied. I don't believe that you just have to go and kill the guy because he's running after you with the knife. I think that there are some other tactics you could have used. You could have tased him. It might not be fair. It might not be fair. Let's see this. This is the part I love. The young kids running through the street. The young kids, or the young kids running through the Walmart. Let me see if I can pull that one up real quick. Yeah. What is going on? What is going on? I don't know. You know? Yeah, and it's just a bunch of black kids. It doesn't even look, it looks like teenagers out there running around doing this. It's like, come on, people, let's stop doing this now. Okay, so a man is killed. So then I guess the thought process is, let's go to Walmart and tear it up. I don't know. I don't see how that's really resolving the issue. And I'm saying this as a black man in America, to my people, to everybody, especially though my people, is that how is this resolving anything, people? It's not resolving anything. One thing that I did notice that is very interesting about this footage that I'm looking at here all across social media is that I don't see any white people. I mean, I saw maybe like one, or the only white man that's in the protest or whatever you might call it is the one that's got jumped. That's the only one you see in the footage that's all across social media is the one white male getting jumped. So, yeah, it's just crazy to me how these how the media portrays these incidences. That's what's just crazy to me. Yeah, it's just it's just crazy what the media does. Sorry, I saw somebody like walking through one of the windows or something over and over again. I thought it might have been a secret agent or something. Who knows? But yeah, it's just interesting like how the media portrays these things or how the media labels these things. It almost appears as if the police need policing, like somebody needs to watch over them. Because, and I want to be, politically correct and say that, yeah, there probably are some cops out there that want to do a good job and want to see, that their communities are safe and that they're out there to really help the people. But it seems like majority of these police are carrying guns and they're just ready to use them and don't care. I was under the impression that some cops carry rubber bullets or carry tasers, but it appears that, some of these cops are out here. They will kill you. They will kill you if you are not doing what they ask when they got a gun pointed at you. And this is the other thing, people. There's more of them than there is of you. So if you're standing there and you got 4 or 5 cops standing in front of you with guns pointed at you, they got their guns pointed at you, and they're ready, you could tell. I mean, you should just be able to look at them and just be able to identify the situation and know, okay, they're ready to pull that trigger. All right, hands up, man. What? But, I guess some people don't give it, but then it makes you think, okay, if that's the situation, there's obviously something going on with this person. Why don't you try to de-escalate the situation? Or maybe there's some mental, issues going on, some psychological behavior, something going on, and this man needs to see somebody about that. Maybe there's a way to calm him down. Now, I understand that if a person has a weapon, you're probably going to be afraid of that. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. How do you handle a situation like that where everybody can be safe? That's a whole nother show. But anyways, yeah. So I don't know, people. I don't know. America, black America, white America, all America. Can we just come together? Nah, not to be cliche. But yeah, man, it's some crazy, crazy times.